wanna run away. I think I'll go back to that place I stay. Play on the server the TimeShot way.
Hello people, it's Poet, and we are back on TimeShot today. I wanted to take a break from the collabs finally to get some stuff out of the way. I'm gonna grab some armor wherever I might have put it. Actually, maybe I don't even have it anymore. I don't even know. Where would I have put my armor? Oh, I know. Just in my ender chest, probably. Yep. Helmet and chest piece. That's all that I have left right now. Though I should make some pants. And my boots need repairing, which I can't afford right now, levels-wise. So, let's see. Today I'm going to use, like, all my gold. There we go. 3 more pieces. Let's see if I have any actually to cook up while I'm at it. Might as well. It's all iron. This emerald ore I could break a piece. Break apart, break a piece. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fortune. There we go. 11 emeralds. Down here, please. That's another block. And that's another block there. So let's do that. Alright. So this isn't a lot of gold. I'll need more. Also need these for what I'm going to do. And you know what? Let's grab a stack of torches. Don't really need any of this. We're going to need scaffolding like crazy. Where'd my shovel's there still? Okay, good. I'm gonna replenish my ender pearl supply. And we're pretty good. So let's go check. I'm just gonna go check my smithy and see if I've got some gold cooked up here by chance. I do. Some iron as well, actually. I'll check every furnace just in case I missed. So it's been a while since I had a episode for myself, like not a collab episode, and that's a good thing in my opinion. I really like that the collabs are happening. It's probably my favorite part of being on a server like this is the collabs. So the fact that I have so many of them going that my own personal talkie episodes and stuff are getting pushed behind is actually kind of a good thing for me. I changed this entrance here. I just put this block down by 1. And I don't know why I didn't before. The ridge is gone, and now I can just walk smoothly down into the donor hall. I was thinking of maybe putting an archway between them or something. I'm not sure yet. I finished the wall pieces here, more or less. Looking good. It looks really good on the side here, I think, personally. Right there. Looking pretty good. I put some mossy cobble, you can see, in there, here and there. Looks good. What I would like to do is go through builds, all builds, like this one, and put in the cracked stone brick in random places, you know? In this one as well, in the walls as well, and you know, because I got a few cracked stone brick. You can see one right in front of my cursor right now, and that's basically like it. I really skimped on them, but I think they add something. They add a nice texture, you know. It's like you see the same blocks, but then it's kind of like broken up a little bit. It's not just the same blocks constantly. You add a little bit of texture, and I like that. And I want to start doing that kind of stuff not only on builds like those, but also... Oops, I'm hungry, that's why I can't run. But also on builds down here in my donor hall. The donor hall looks beautiful, I think. It's almost too perfect, and that's what I mean. Okay, I got a sign. That's all I need, and I need that today because we're going to do a donation that came in on the 23rd of December, so it's been a while. Happy New Year, everyone. It's now like almost January. Let's see. So it's been a while since I got to this donation. It's a brand new one, and it came in on the heels of the last one that I got from Snotty Rag 2003. And this one is from someone who wants to be known as Maria Avocado, and she's donated $10 even. Thank you so much, and left a very, very, very kind message, which I don't have in front of me, but the message basically said that she wished that me and Wyn had a Merry Christmas, and we did. We had a very good Christmas, and that I was her favorite YouTuber, though that might seem cliche and stereotypical. She meant it, I think, so that's very appreciated too. And she also said that she had wished that she could have donated to me a Steam game, one of my Steam games, because I got a wish list on Steam. And what I didn't realize, like I've had this Steam wish list, I think posted on these TimeShot episodes for ages. And what I didn't realize for so long is that you guys need to be my friend on Steam in order for me to even accept them. So I've been sitting here and I got this whole Steam room right here. Steam room, it sounds, the Steam room. I could make this look like a sweat lodge. That would be pretty funny. So I haven't even dug it out because honestly, what is that hole for? Honestly, the only one who donated was Squidgy, and he donated Ort, or whatever it's called now. It actually changed its name. And I messaged him and I was like, yeah, we need to play it, we need to play it. And then we never got around to it, and it's been like months and months and months. But I still want to play it. It looks like such a fun project, whatever it's called now. But that was the only one that I was getting, and I was like, huh, this is kind of interesting that people are still willing to donate, but nobody's willing to pick up a game, because that's kind of a fun, more personal way of doing things. So I realized I was asking Wyn, because Wyn gets some Steam donations. And I was like, what is the difference? And she said, well, you need to be friends with them. Duh. Oh. So now I've started to accept all friend requests on Steam. Sounds a little bit crazy. Probably is. You guys will be able to see what I'm playing, when I'm playing, and be notified of it like that second, which is kind of weird to me for the people who are my friends on Steam. But honestly, you know what? I don't mind that. I've already said, like, follow me on Steam at your own discretion. If you want to be surprised by what games I'm playing, then, you know, maybe don't do it. But, you know, if you don't mind seeing what I'm playing at the moment, seeing how long I play these games and that, by all means, you know. Okay, so I'm digging out the stone. So let's just pillar up here. Figured today that I'd work on the donor hall gold thing a bit, because it's been a while, you know. I've been struggling to collect gold, but I'm collecting it a lot more now, somehow. And so I figured that I could at least finish the top part and then kind of start playing around with ideas for finishing. Oops, that's not where that's supposed to go. Slime. I hear slime up there. I wanted a slime so bad the other day for a little project I was doing on here, which I can't really say. I can't really talk about. It's nothing secretive, really. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's just something that I was going to do and then didn't do, with a slime as kind of like a prank. And I was looking and looking and looking for slime, and I couldn't find one, and I didn't really feel like going to a slime chunk and waiting. But just hearing a slime up there so conveniently placed is just kind of like, I wish. I'm thinking of pudding. Yummy pudding. I'm thinking of putting a gold block up here. Oop, I went way too far. There you go. Right kind of smack dab in the middle, which would be right about here. I wonder how that would look. Let's go down and see. This is the process, as you all know already. Does that look good? Kind of looks weird just placed like that. What if, here's an idea. Gotta go up again. Go up. Yet again. Grab this out. And what if, for fun, I went like that, that, that. And conversely on this side, doop, and doop. Doop, doop. Place, 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 place. These are the sound effects. Ooh. A little bit of sound lag there. And I'll replace this with like maybe even a sea lantern. No, I don't want a sea lantern up there. Ooh, but I wanted a stone brick. Well, I don't have stone on me, so not stone brick, stone, just plain stone. I don't have a silk touch pick anymore. I don't know where it went. We were messing around, I died, and then it vanished. That's kind of cool. It's kind of alright. I'm going to do it over here again, just so that I can see the pattern and see if that looks like something that I want to do. This is kind of how, you know, creative building is so much easier, because I'd be able to just like zip over to the other side, place it like in split seconds, and be done with the idea. That's why people like Fabe, and I think in Asia, they build in creative first. Hi, Huck. They build in creative first, and then they they transfer that idea to single player here, or SMP here. I don't know. That looks alright, but it's almost like, you know, I don't have enough gold on these pieces. You know what I mean? Like, let's see where I could put gold. I'm going to do it right over here again. Let's do this again. I'm running out of gold too, actually. Gotta watch myself. It's right there, right there. Like, I kind of like how... Why is there a flag by your base, Edson? Huh. Huh. I know nothing of this that they are talking of. I like how the gold sort of threads through. It's kind of like woven through the stone. That kind of looks alright like that. Because of the way that the stone brick looks raised and the stone looks like it's flat, I love that texture. And when I put something where the stone brick is supposed to be, it makes it also kind of look like it's raised up. So it literally looks like you're weaving the gold through the stone, which is something that I really enjoy looking at. But then I need some gold along here somewhere, somehow. And this is the difficult part, because it's very symmetrical. I don't really know where gold would fit in here. This is difficult. This is very difficult. Edson and Huck are obviously quarreling. I know that Edson was near Huck's. I don't know if I'm spoiling anything, but I know that he was near Huck's earlier today. I was by my Poport, and he was near Huck's. I don't know what he was doing, but okay, let's see. Let's see if I can put some gold along here somewhere where it might look good. Like, I was thinking of maybe taking out these chiseled blocks. Oops. Well, that one's in there now forever. Actually, I can probably get it. There we go. Because if I don't like this gold idea, then I'll have to replace it. Okay. Like that. This is where I was talking about, like, maybe putting in some cracked brick is like around here, up there, and so on. Okay, so this will be gold as well. Let's replace these also. Not doing those. Okay. That. Oh, did it seriously go back there again? I think it did. Did it? Now I don't know. I don't... I should have 4, and I only have 3. Where did it go? Where did it go? I broke the chiseled block, and it just disappeared now. I can craft more, I guess, if I don't like how this idea pans out. Alright, let's get the appropriate things on the bar here. That's on the bar. Okay, that's all that I need. Alright, so, boom, like that. This goes like that, and then in between them, like that. Oh, I forgot that. Alright, that'll make it look a little bit better. Let's see how it turned out now. This is the kind of stuff that I'd really like to do while live streaming. I don't really live stream, but I've been thinking about it for like patrons and stuff. Huck, shut your mouth. I'm recording, you butthead. Okay. That looks weird. That looks so bizarre. What are they talking about? They're making me mad in this chat. Hi, YouTube. I am FNA. Pirates are cool. Okay. What is wrong with this look? I really like the chiseled look so much better. You know, what I almost could have done, and you see now I don't have the chiseled blocks, so I'll have to do it over here. What I'll have to do is get another chisel block and fix it over here. Just go like this, this. And then what I was thinking was just replacing like that and that with gold block. Now let's see how that looks. Alright, there we go. Let's see how that looks. Oh, actually that's not bad. I could put them down here too. Maybe up here? It's like you walk in and you got all this gold here. I wanted there to be more gold like running down the sides to give it a little bit of yellow color. Because the yellow and the purple really complement each other so well. Although I don't want this whole place to look like a Minnesota Vikings jersey. I don't know. This is something that I really get annoyed with, is that I can never settle on a design or a look or something. It's always something where I'm like, I like it, but I don't. So, you know, then I'll end up tearing it apart 1,000 times, and so on and so forth. So for these, I can't really save. I could if I really wanted to, but I can't really save the glowstone. I'm just going to break them, place them. There we go. And then go down a level. Like, this is such tedious work. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys quickly about the Patreon thing. I actually was in contact with someone from Patreon, like they work for Patreon. And don't have feather falling, so I'm going to take the ladder. I was in touch with someone from Patreon. They were asking me kind of if I wanted to set one up, and I actually said, yeah, you know what? I actually am interested in setting up a Patreon page. I've been looking at it. And they were kind of like following along, being like, okay, well, if you need any help, here's some documentation. And if you have any questions, just let us know. And now it's been a little while now, and they're starting to irritate me. They're like, so how's it coming along? And I'm like, don't pressure me, don't rush me. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know like I've asked you guys in the past whether you guys would be willing, honestly, to donate to a Patreon page. And a few people said yes. I think the majority said no. But a few people said yes. So, I gotta really take that into account, that some people were willing to give that kind of support. How do I get up here now? Ugh. Like that, I guess. Some people were willing to give that kind of support for Patreon, and I think that would be pretty cool. So I wanted to be able to give back as well. So the way that Patreon works, if you guys don't know, and some of you I imagine wouldn't, is that if you guys donate a certain amount, say $1 per month, you would get a perk for doing that. A perk being like access to a public server of mine, or private server of mine, I should say. Something like that would be a perk for Patreon. If you donate $10 a month, well, then you obviously deserve a lot more perks. Well, I don't know if you deserve a lot more, but I would want to give back more. If you are giving me more, I want to give back more. That's just kind of a, if you give a lot, I'll give a lot type of thing. I think that's pretty fair. So for $10, for example, I was thinking, okay, well, maybe $10 would give you access to something else, or like maybe I'll put your character in one of my series, like an NPC character of your Minecraft skin or something, or what have you. I don't know. I don't know what these perks should be, and that's where I'm stuck right now, is I have no clue. I have no clue whatsoever about what the perks should be. Okay, this is all done. All done. My hand is actually falling asleep right now, and it's not like my mouse hand or anything. It's the hand that is moving my WASD, and it's like it's free, it's active, it's able to move. I don't know why it's falling asleep. But anyway, the perks are the hardest part about it, because I want to be able to give you guys something, but I don't want to give, like some people on GameWisp. GameWisp is another type of Patreon thing, and I know that MK, for example, she's on GameWisp, and what she can do is give exclusive content. So like release a video there first, and then go back and release it on YouTube a day or two later, or however long later she wants, maybe never. She can give exclusive content like that to people who donate to her. And I don't want to be like that. Nothing against what MK does. I mean, if she wants to do that, then that's up to her. But I don't want to leave people out of content. Never. So I think that I would like to do it in a different way, but I just don't know what other perks I can really give for people who donate. And I think I asked for suggestions before, but really, like, there has to be different tiers. Like, what do I give someone who donates $100? Like, I'm not just going to give them the $10 perk. It doesn't feel right. So there has to be, like, different tiers of perks, and it's just so hard to think of these things, and that's why I haven't released my Patreon page yet, because I honestly just have no clue what I should do for you guys. And then they also have stretch goals. So if I reach a total number per month of, say, $100, there should be something that I do for everyone. For example, there are people out there, I think Edson has one on his, where it's like, if you donate $1,000 a month to me, I'll do YouTube full time. So like things like that. But I can tell you right now that $1,000 a month wouldn't be enough to feed me and my family. What is missing here? There are blocks missing right here. Hey? What? Why are there blocks missing right there? Stairs? Stairs are there. Stone bricks are missing. Or not stone bricks, the stone slabs are missing. Well, that's weird. There's just random stone slabs missing over there. Did I just not put them in ever? And nobody ever noticed? I never noticed? Well, that's funny. But anyway, that's kind of the spoiler. Spoiler? Is it a spoiler? Kind of the news of the week is that I have decided into the new year that I will be doing a Patreon page. And it's not that I don't make enough money to support myself. I just feel like now that I've taken on some other financial burden isn't the right word, but some financial responsibilities that I owe it to them to make all the more. I've been giving every single donation that I've got up to this point to charity, and that's been my choice. But you know, that's the difference maker, is when you have other people to take care of, right? So got to think about things like that. And it made me think that it was the right decision to make, and I think that it is. There we go. This is looking pretty good. I've done most of the sea lanterns now, and that looks way better, I think. All those sea lanterns rather than the glowstone pieces. You know, both look okay. I think the glowstone pieces are more classic Minecraft look for lighting. The lanterns are kind of modern. I like it. I really like it. I wish they had a redstone lantern, like a redstone sea lantern that could be controlled by redstone. Why don't they? Because then I'd replace those out too. Shut off the lights. Turn on the lights. Looking pretty good. I like that definitely more than that. I'm going to have to fix that. And then I'm going to have to put in... Yeah, look at it. You can see all the stone slabs are in there. They're in there. They're gone. What? What? Why, though? That's so random that I would miss that one. That's so random. I can fix it easily, too. I don't know why my eyes never picked that up. But anyway, so like I said at the very beginning, thank you so much, Maria Avocado, for your donation. It was really appreciated, especially this time of year, like I said in previous videos. And I apologize for it taking so long for me to actually get an episode like this out where I could talk about it and just kind of build and do that kind of stuff. But I finally managed to. The question was, how come you couldn't donate through Steam? A game to play. The reason being, you know what? I didn't friend you, and now I can. So that is the answer. If you out there watching want to donate something through Steam, by all means, friend me on Steam as well, and check out my wish list and do something like that. And I'll say this right now is that, you know, if I get a donation for a game, there's probably a larger chance that I will then play that game on the channel, depending on what the game is. Like, obviously, if it has inappropriate content, we're talking like, I don't know, I don't have it on my wish list, but if I hypothetically did have Grand Theft Auto, for example, I'm not going to start doing a series on that, just because it's not really appropriate for my channel here. But other games, more than likely, I would be looking at doing if you donate them. So, you know, that's something to consider when you're thinking of a gift, perhaps. And stay tuned for the Patreon thing. Again, I want to ask again, because now this is kind of a different question, is that if... it's not a matter of if I had a Patreon page, what would the perks be? The question is now, I do have one. What should the perks be? Like, what do you guys want back? What do you think would be appropriate for a $1 a month donation? You know, a name in there will be a given, no matter what. But what else? What else would you guys like to see? What would you like for a $10 donation? What would you like for a 50 or 100 or 200 or whatever? I need to know these types of things. I feel bad asking for money, I think, is kind of the way that it is, and that's why it's so difficult. I think I went in and I stole a few perks from Edson's Patreon. I haven't looked at MK's game wisp yet to see what she asks for. I don't think I've looked at Nasia's either. There are a few other examples I could probably look at that I should. But that'll be exciting and interesting. And I'm also thinking, this is kind of running on now. Skyda's my griffin. Kind of running on now, but I also wanted to say that. Well, maybe you know what? Maybe I'll save it. I'll save it for later. Nothing dramatic, so don't worry. But yeah, we'll stick it with that. Stick it with that. Is that a saying that people do? I don't know. Anyway, we'll be seeing you next time on TimeShot. Oh, you know what? I will tell you guys. I was thinking of doing a different style to the channel. Like, not so much channel art. I really like the channel art that I have. But I'm thinking of changing my avatar on YouTube from that anime-ish Poetendo to a more cartoony-ish Poetendo. I wonder if you guys would like that better. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Like this video, comment below, and do all those other awesome things that people do. Like hitting the subscribe button, and also perhaps considering one of the donations. 50% goes to charity. Guaranteed, no matter what. No matter how badly I need the money. 50% will always go to charity. And lately it's always been 100%. And from the beginning, it's always been 100%. But we've also donated food and the like. So I'm just pacing back and forth. Time to end it. Bye-bye.